Hi everyone, Autumn here. So I'm gonna try to do a new vlog series of reading new to me authors that I have on my shelf, that I have like 3 or more of their books and I've never read a book by them. So in this episode I'm gonna do Be Celeste. So I have 3 books of hers that I own physically, and then I own 4 more on Kindle. So I'm gonna just mention them. So the first one is Underneath the Sycamore Tree, and I know this is a sad book. I got this from Romance Reveal. I don't really know anything about this other than it's a sad book. So there's that. Then we have Way to My Heart by Barbara C. Doyle. This was her regular name, or her first name. I'm pretty sure this is the same author. So I'm including it. And then I got Tell Me When It's Over, which is a bookworm edition. And it is also signed. And this one's a chunker. So those are the 3 physical ones I have. And then I have Where the Little Birds Go, which is book 1 in this series. Oh, sorry. Book 2, Where the Little Birds Are. And then I have The Truth About Tomorrow, which I think is the 2nd book in this series. This is an age gap book. And then The Truth About Heartache, which I'm pretty sure is the first one in that series. But yeah, so those are this books I am gonna try to read in this vlog. As I said, I don't really know anything about them. I've not read a Be Celeste book. I know they are very popular. Macaulay Smelter is friends with this author and really loves her books. So yeah, I'm gonna try to read these. So yeah. So update, I started Tell Me When It's Over by Be Celeste. This is my first Be Celeste book, and this is for the challenge for most recently addition to your TBR that you are dying to read. I got the Bookworm limited edition in the month of April, and I'm super excited to read this. So far I am only like 55 pages in. I'm on chapter 4. Excuse me. And this follows Kyler, who is a musician, and Langston. She just turned 18 and she is back because her mother passed away and she doesn't have anyone. So a few years later, I think, or earlier, her mother said that she was Kyler's and Mia's sister, and it turns out she wasn't, but we haven't read that yet in this book because it's told from past and present. So we don't really know what happened so far, but I'm enjoying it. Kyler and Layton just moved in together, or living together. They live together but not like together. So I'm excited to continue on with this. This is a chunker. I am going to be reading this a lot, but I'm really enjoying it so far. So I need to continue reading this. But yeah, this is my first Be Celeste book. And then I will be picking up Underneath the Sycamore Tree by Be Celeste sometime this week, because I have this one on audio. I know I'm going to cry in this one, so I don't know if I'm going to cry in this one, but I'm excited to read both of these. And this I eventually will pick up my Way to My Heart, and this is going to be for Degrassi-a-thon, the Pop Culture Degrassi mini round, so it won't be happening until the last 2 weeks of May, so this vlog will come out either like the 3rd or 4th week of May, depending on when I pick this up. So yeah, that is my update for Be Celeste. I'm super excited to continue on with her writing, or her books, and I'll see everyone later. Update here. I started Underneath the Sycamore Tree by Be Celeste. I am listening to this on audio. I am on chapter 27, right? Maybe? I don't even know. Almost on chapter 27. I'm in chapter 26. So I've currently sort of done 238 pages of this. This is a new adult YA book, set in, the characters are set in high school, but it's sort of new adult-ish in the fact that they have explicit scenes towards the end, and I'm really enjoying it so far. This follows, what is her name? You would think I would know her name. I don't. I just know it's, the main guy calls her Mouse. What is her name? Give me 1 second. I can't remember her name. So I'm gonna look on Goodreads for her name, and it's not in the synopsis. Will someone tell me? Oh, Emery. Yes, Emery is her name, and she goes to live with her dad after her mother passes away, I'm pretty sure, or needs help or something. She goes to live with her dad, his new wife, and her stepson, Caden. This is a stepbrother story, and this follows Emery, who is sick. She has a twin sister who passes away, and she has the same disease, immune disease, as her sister, and it's also killing her, but I'm really enjoying it so far. As I said, I'm on chapter 26, and I've read a little bit more of Tell Me When It's Over by Be Celeste. I'm still enjoying this so far. I'm almost 50% through, and hopefully I could get to a lot of this done today. I think I have a little over an hour left of the audiobook of this. So I will be finishing that today. But I'm gonna go, my battery is flashing. Also, my Panda Express is here that I ordered. So, I will update later. Hi, update. So I started the third book that's going to be talked about in this vlog, and that is Way to My Heart by Barbara C. Doyle. This was her name before she changed it to be Celeste. It's still her name, it's just not her author's name. This is super cute so far. I've read 32 pages, and I'm really enjoying it so far. This follows I never could say this, Paisley, and she works 2 jobs. She has a cat, and she watches Netflix, and she works with, at a hotel with Iris, and then Iris's brother Caleb comes, back from the army, and he is flirting with Paisley, and Iris has been trying to set Paisley and Caleb up, and their banter is really funny so far, and I'm really sorry about that. My battery died and turned off on me, but I'm really enjoying this so far. It's super cute, and yeah, my goal is to finish this today. It's only 266 pages, and it is 8:15 in the morning, so my goal is to finish this so I could edit and post this video, and then I realized when I was sort of editing this video yesterday that I have not updated with the other 2 books I read for this. So after I finish this, I will do a wrap up of what I thought of the 3 books, and yeah, but I am hopefully gonna get better at vlogging and updating this, so yeah, my goal is to finish this today and finish this vlog so I could upload it after I'm done editing, and then yeah, so that is my plan. I am gonna go downstairs and eat, and then I'm gonna come back upstairs and continue watching Steph Love's reading sprints from yesterday, and this was like 9 hours and 30 minutes. They do like 45-minute sprints, so I will get a good chunk of this read throughout that. I also need to clean my room a little bit, so we shall see how much reading I actually do, but yes, that is my plan for the day. And I am charging my other battery, so when this one dies it should be ready, and yeah, I'll update later. Update here, I am like 103 pages in to Way to My Heart by Barbara C. Doyle, and I'm loving this book. It's super cute, and gives me warm and fuzzy feelings, which is perfect because that's what I'm reading this one for Degrassi Readathon, which is to JT York, which is to read a warm and fuzzy feeling book, and I'm loving this. And yes, it is a best friend brother book, and their banter, Caleb and Paisley's banter is really good and cute, and I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, that's pretty much my update. I'm still watching Steph Love's sprints. They're just talking right now. I have it muted, So the next yeah, I'm only 3 hours and 22 minutes in, and it's 9 hours and 27 minutes, so I still have like quite a few 45-minute sprints left. So in the next few I should probably be able to finish this. In the next one I'm going to be listening to music, because in the other two I was listening to an audiobook while reading this, sort of here and there. Oh, they're just about to start a 45-minute sprint. So yeah, I'm gonna leave so I can read this and start listening to music, and I will update later. So update here, I did finish Way to My Heart by Barbara C. Doyle, and I'm giving this 5 out of 5 stars. This was my favorite book by her that I've read out of the 3. This one was just so cute and adult, and just adorable. The other 2 I read were had heavier topics. This one was just lighter, and that's what I needed for right now. I needed a light, warm, fuzzy read, and this hit the spot. And this follows, I never could say her name, Paisley, and Caleb, who is in the army, and he comes and visits his sister, and his sister is trying to set up Paisley and him, and Paisley is 22, hasn't really dated, doesn't really trust guys, so he needs to warm his way into her heart, and he does, and it's just so adorable, and I loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Highly recommend. I think this is kind of hard to find, because she now writes under B. Celeste, but I really enjoyed this. And this met the challenge for TBR Vet for TBR Game, and also for Degrassi Readathon, JT York for Warm and Fuzzy Feels. So yes. Then I read Underneath the Sycamore Tree by B. Celeste. I listened to this on audio, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Emery and Caden, and Emery moves in with her dad after her sister passes away and her mom is losing touch with reality. She moves in with her father, who just remarried and has a stepson, Caden. So it is a step-sibling series of romance, and there is a Emery has a disease, which I think is lupus, if I remember correctly, which the author actually has, so just be aware that could be triggering for some. But I really enjoyed this. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and yeah. Then I read, well, I should say, this was also for my TBR game for TBR Vet, and first book by the author and romance reveal book box. All of these two were romance reveal. The next one I talk about is a bookworm box. So they're all signed, and this one is Tell Me When It's Over by B. Celeste. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This is a chunker, and this was for Bookopoly for a recent addition to your TBR that you are dying to read. I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Leighton and Kyler, and Kyler is a singer. He's in a boy band group, and he comes home, and he finds out that his dad may have a daughter that he knew nothing about, and she's 13 if I remember correctly. And then it follows them from there to present, where she is 18 now, and her mother passed away, so she needs help, and she goes to Kyler's sister, and then Kyler's like, move in with me and I'll help you go to college and all that. And it's very slow burn, very slow burn. So yeah, I like this. So honestly, the way it goes is probably way to my heart. Underneath the sycamore tree, and then tell me when it's over. In that order is my favorites. I do still have 4 on my Kindle that I have to read by her. She has a lot more, but these are the ones I own physically. So yeah, but that's pretty much my vlog of reading B. Celeste books, and I really enjoyed them, so I will read more by her eventually. But that ends this vlog, and I'll see everyone later. Bye.